The spotlight of the week is Invincible, which is available on Amazon Prime. This show is an American adult animated superhero streaming television series that premiered on Amazon Prime on March 26, 2021. And it tells the story of Mark Grayson, who is a normal teenager, except for the fact that his father, Nolan, is the most powerful superhero on the planet. Shortly after his 17th birthday, Mark begins to develop powers of his own and enters into his father's tutelage. So he becomes a superhero as well under his father's training. This series stars Steven Yeun, Sandra Oh, J.K. Simmons, and so many other awesome people that I can't even, my mind is blown with this series. It has 5 episodes so far, and it has new episodes every Friday. And I think the aspect that is most intriguing about the show, first of all, it's based on a comic book series that I had no idea existed. Not to compare it to The Boys, but I feel that it goes in the same line as to these two comic books or stories that we had no idea existed, and then they are adapted so well in Amazon Prime that they work out as a series. I love the fact that not only does it have a great cast, but I think the story is very interesting. I think the dynamic between Mark and his dad, and then the little things that we see happen in his life, it keeps the show moving forward, and each episode actually opens the door for you to be curious as to what else is going to happen into the story, because every episode leaves you kind of with a cliffhanger or a thought of what the hell is happening? I have to keep watching. I was very surprised because a lot of people had told us that the first episode was slow and that it's a slow burner, but I actually
Honestly,
I enjoyed the first episode.
Yes.
I thought it did an awesome job in taking its time to explain to you what is happening before actually getting into the nitty-gritty. And episode 1 for me has one of the best what the fuck moments at the end. And then the next episodes that we get are filled with a lot of gore, a lot of punching, but also not only great performances, but a great story. I have to say that so far my favorite episode has been episode 5 because it has a twist of you think that you're trying to catch a person who's the bad guy.
Oh my god!
But then the person who actually called you, who is voiced by Mahershala Ali, who is an amazing actor.
What a fucking episode!
Yo,
what an episode! What a twist!
Yeah,
that was the twist, the pain, the shocking moment of you seeing the father letting this happen. And here's the thing, I wanted to talk about this.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm sorry, am I okay?
No, go
got
for it.
So the shocking part of this is that we still don't know if the father is doing this because that's him or he's being controlled by somebody.
Yeah.
Now, could his father have gone through so many things that we don't know of, that the mother is actually trying to protect his son from, but at the same time, the mother is letting him make mistakes so that he can learn the same way?
I don't trust the dad. I don't trust Nolan.
Oh, shit.
I think he has I think he possibly has always had an agenda under his sleeve. And I think it could be that, or I think it could be
jealous.
the fact. Yeah, I think it could be the fact that when Mark
Of the
finally
world.
got his powers, he got jealous, and that because you have to see it this way. Nolan always wanted to be part of the Guardians, but his son just got his powers. In a way, he is a little bit more adapt to his powers than his father, and then Mark, he doesn't join the Guardians because he says that he wants to be trained by his father, but he makes a good connection with this other team of superheroes that are not necessarily the Guardians. This is the team that comes after to try and save the day with Adam Eve
teens.
and the teens. It feels like what Amazon does so well is showcase these types of heroes that are not squeaky clean, not perfect, and I feel that nowadays people are craving that more than just seeing somebody that is perfect all the time or doesn't make mistakes. And I think that's the reason why both The Boys and Invincible have gotten such a great response from the audience. I really like this show. I can't wait to see what happens because it is a very, very, very intriguing show. Not your typical superhero story. Very gory, which I surprisingly am enjoying way too much. Because guys, believe me, you are not ready for what you're gonna see in the show.
We're not ready. We're not ready.